Hi, I'm Chikori, and this is not a drill. I'm doing something a little bit different for this video. It's all voice narration with no on-camera parts. It's not because I have two big blemishes on my face. It's just easier to hop in my sound booth than it is to get the camera set up, and I didn't want to delay another video release for you. How about that episode 5? I love the story of the djinn from the books, but the Netflix series took it to another level. Episode 6 continues to move us forward around another of the short stories, and I have a few things to help prepare you. So let's get right into it. Number 1. 2 timelines in sync. Episode 5 included how Geralt met Yennefer. Their timelines are now merged, and the show keeps them synchronized for the rest of the season. Ciri is still quite a bit ahead of them, but not for much longer. Our beloved Jaskier throws in another time hint for us in Geralt's story. He mentions giving it another decade with Geralt before they call each other friends. This suggests that their meeting in Episode 2 was about 10 years prior to the incident with the djinn in Episode 5. Fun fact! Don't miss it! While watching Episode 6, take a moment to look at the decoration on the sword that Geralt carries on his back. It should look familiar from earlier in the season. Number 2. Lilac and Gooseberries. As part of his mutations, Geralt has a superhuman sense of smell that's fitting for his canine-inspired nickname, the White Wolf. We've seen this in action a few times, such as when he detected the scent of Lord Ostrit on the sheets in Ada's bedroom during Episode 3. Throughout the books and games, the scent of lilac and gooseberries becomes a way that Geralt can determine if Yennefer has been somewhere before or if she's nearby. In the same way that we as humans feel an emotional response to certain scents, the fragrance of lilac and gooseberries burns into Geralt's memory in association with how he feels about Yennefer. Episode 5 takes the scent a bit further, pairing it with a magic trap that Yennefer sets for Geralt. Essentially, Yennefer finds a way to use magic on Geralt and take temporary control over him. By the end of the episode, though, Geralt seems to have no ill feelings toward her for doing this. Number 3. Geralt and Yennefer. Episode 6 starts with a very different tone between Geralt and Yennefer than how we left things off after Episode 5. The episode suggests that some time has passed and that their relationship has had some ups and downs in that time. During the episode, you'll learn what's been going on. Number 4. Dragons. In the Witcher universe, during the time of Geralt, dragons are rare beings on the continent. In Episode 6, Geralt explains the rarity of each color of dragon. Before jumping into the episode, here are 2 things to make note of about dragons. First, dragons are magical beings that humans believe they can slay to produce magical elixirs and other commodities. Second, though Witchers are trained to hunt and kill many magical beasts, they have special reverence for dragons, and they will protect them rather than kill them. Number 6. Jaskier's real name. Jaskier is just his nickname. If you recall from my Episode 2 video, Jaskier is Polish for buttercup, which was changed to dandelion for the English translations of the books. In Episode 6, listen out for Jaskier to start introducing himself to someone using his full real name before being rudely cut off. Number 5. The White Flame. In Ciri's timeline, you'll hear Kaihir and Fringilla speak of the White Flame. The show is leaving things vague as to what the White Flame actually refers to, beyond a force that inspires the people of Nilfgaard. In Witcher lore, though, the White Flame is the name of a book a player can purchase at a vendor in the second Witcher video game. The excerpt that the player can read from this book refers to the Emperor of Nilfgaard, Emhyr var Emrys, as, quote, the white flame dancing on the barrows of his enemies. The use of barrow here is likely in reference to the mound of dirt over a grave. However, I won't say more about the book or the broader lore around Emhyr var Emrys, as it may potentially spoil future seasons of The Witcher on Netflix, or the book or video game experience if you decide to indulge. Yeah, that's all I have for you for Episode 6. Anything else would spoil some of the wonderful moments tucked into this episode. Check it out and let me know if this video was helpful. Also, subscribe to the channel and click the bell to get a notice when I post the video preparing you for episode 7, Before a Fall.